say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Washington Wizards at Capital One Arena. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. Collins at power forward, Zubac in the middle. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. And for Washington, we've got Bilal Coulibaly, George out there with Sarr. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's McCollum at the one. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Now here's Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Middleton to the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
You expect Kawhi to take the shot, but he cleverly makes a pass.
And finished off by Sarr.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Middleton against Leonard. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Sarr. Pass to McCollum. Unloads from 13. Collins with the rebound. On offense, here are the Clippers. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Not just the jump shooter, Bradley Beal is also excellent at knifing his way to the rack and finishing.
Middleton passes to McCollum. George a screen on Harden. It's McCollum with a drive. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Leonard outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Shot's good by Sarr.
And defensively, you just cannot let Sarr get that ball inside.
Beal, the pass to Harden. Back to Beal. Tipped. Here's Zubac. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 2. George a screen on Harden. Pass to Coulibaly. It's Middleton on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Back to Coulibaly. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's McCollum. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And you've got to give Ivica Zubac a lot of credit for how tough the Clippers have been, Clark.
For sure. I mean, he's a contender for Defensive Player of the Year pretty much year in and year out. He controls the defensive backboard, does a great job on the offensive glass, and his pick-and-roll chemistry with Harden is already terrific. and is getting better game by game.
And the Wizards last season with the worst record in the Eastern Conference. Grant second in losses only to Utah.
Yeah, B.A., the course is clear. Development and youth. The losses can be tough to stomach, but they do have some intriguing up-and-coming players.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Good on the second one. Well, Clark, for over a decade now, the Clippers have essentially been a staple in the postseason.
Yeah, B.A., they sure have been. They've only missed the playoffs twice since 2012. Staying competitive during that stretch, despite a great deal of roster turnover and some major injuries to deal with as well.
Now here's Middleton to the paint. Here's Sarr. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
So much skill there for Sarr, and he can get elusive, which helped him draw the foul.
Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, and the potential Sarr has is enticing. He's a talented, mobile big man who wants to keep improving.
And he sinks the second. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Zubac. Beal outside from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Beal's got 5 now.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Sarr with a screen on Leonard. Here's Middleton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. McCollum pulls it in.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Sarr passes to McCollum. Here's Coulibaly. And again, Washington, no good.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
3-pointer, Harden. That shot is off. The Wizards trail by 3. Pass to George. Now the Wizards in transition.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Beal outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Outside Coulibaly. Back to Middleton. George outside. Pass to Middleton. McCollum against Harden. McCollum right side. Shoots over Harden. Rebound by the Clippers. Collins, high post. Working on George. They get it again. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has got 6.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to Middleton. McCollum with a screen on Leonard. Middleton against Leonard. And that one's good. Middleton.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Now here's Leonard. Harden, the pass to Beal. Off target with the three. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. It's a three-point game. Shot's good by Sarr.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you can find his teammates too.
Here's Harden. No points yet. Leonard against Middleton. Back to Beal. Some solid defense from Coulibaly.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, defensively, against a young guy like Sarr, his size and energy can be overpowering.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
And it's tied up with that one. So for the Clippers, Batum is checked in for John Collins. And it's done in for Beal. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Harden scanning the floor. Dunn outside. And he banks in the layup. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Tell you what, guys, there's no way you're stopping Dunn when he's that close to the hoop.
Inside, here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Los Angeles shooting an impressive 47% to the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Courtside. What a career she's had here in D.C.
Oh, man, bringing a championship here with the Mystics. Elena is a bucket, can score at will.
Sarr with it. 11 points in the game. And here's McCollum. Just 4 to shoot. From about 19. Rebounded by Dunn.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Washington making some changes. Kispert's checked in for George, and it's Carrington in for Coulibaly.
Substitution for your Wizards.
Washington trailing. Now Carrington. McCollum on the wing. And Harden with the block.
Some hard-nosed defense from Harden on that block. That's sure to get the bench fired up.
Batum. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
He'll take those all day long.
Here's Middleton. Washington again can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Dunn. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Assist goes to
And it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Dicing up the defense with his speed, Chris Dunn has extraordinary handling.
Back to McCollum, beyond the arc, sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Pass to Leonard. Count it. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
So for Washington, Champagnie, he's checked in for Sarr. Johnson comes in for Middleton. And it's Cam Whitmore in for McCollum. And then for Los Angeles, Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Bogdan Bogdanović comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bradley Beal in for James Harden. And there's 1:45 left in the opening quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Clippers last season, inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers, Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Guys, back to you.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie. Now here's Whitmore to the inside. Champagnie from outside the arc. And again, Washington with a triple. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Bogdanović passes to Beal. It's stolen by Johnson. Not going to go that time. Good D by Bogdanović. The Clippers trail. It's Beal on the wing. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Lopez finds Beal. There's Bogdanović with the 3. The Clippers rebound. And the shot's good.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Johnson against Bogdanović. Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Beal. Whitmore defending. Now here's Beal. 3 seconds left. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game now.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
The first free throw is good. That one misses.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Alexander Sarr getting it done for the Wizards. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. We've got Nicholas Batum. Bradley Beal's out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And it's Washington with the ball, following the score by the Clippers. Kispert outside. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Down low. Batum in the post. Defended by Kispert. Beal, the pass to Bogdanovich. That one goes. Count it. And now a 4-point Clipper lead.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Outside Whitmore. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Bradley Beal puts it in. The Clippers lead by 4. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Lopez, the screen on Johnson. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And no good. For Washington, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Champagnie, hounded by Beal. Johnson inside. Bogdanovich on him. Johnson inside. Defended by Bogdanovich. It doesn't go for him. Dunn left side. Good work defensively by Whitmore. Wizards trail by 4. Oh, swiped away. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Batum outside. Pass to Dunn. Here's Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. Batum's shot is off.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Champagnie, that's good. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It's time to welcome your Wizards.
Washington making some changes. George, he's checked in for Kispert. Chris Middleton comes in for Johnson. And it's Coulibaly in for Whitmore. Collins, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Bogdanovich. Dunn outside. Pass to Collins. Fires for 3. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. For Washington, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Washington moving the ball around. Beal against Middleton. 5 to shoot. Nifty move. Here's Champagnie, defended by Dunn. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Chris Dunn. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. The Clippers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Harden is sneaky with that ferocious dunking ability of his. You can tell he enjoys throwing it down with power.
Outside Coulibaly. Pass to George. The 3-ball. Hits a 3-pointer. George has gotten his second bucket on the night.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
The Clippers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Collins outside. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
What a play at the rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosiveness.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, a new start for Bradley Beal with the Clippers. He'd resisted trades from Phoenix last season with his no-trade clause, but easy to see why he'd welcome joining this team. A ton of veteran talent, and after trading away Norman Powell, there was a real need for his talent.
They're happy to have him. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Now here's Lopez. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Harden. With a step back. It's hauled in by Carrington. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Middleton passes to Champagny. And here's Carrington. Beal with some nice D. Collins against George. Collins passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Get up and start moving with your chest up.
Sars checked in for Washington. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Leonard's checked in for Dunn. The Wizards trail by 4. Pass to Sar. Kicks it to George. It's Carrington on the wing. It's Sar, high post. Clock at 6. And finished off by Sar.
Sar using all of his length and athleticism to tell this league that he has arrived.
Now here's Harden, covered by Carrington. Collins with a screen on Coulibaly. Collins outside, lets it fly. Sar pulls it in. Washington has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Lopez against Middleton. Pass to George, takes a 3. It's hauled in by Beal. Beal's got 4 rebounds now. Collins passes to Beal. Now here's Harden, covered by Carrington. Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Anytime you can get Harden to look down low, that's good offense.
Outside Coulibaly. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Washington. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Bogdanovich has checked in for Beal. Coulibaly with it. Still no points. McCollum on the wing. Stolen by Harden. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Collins. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to McCollum. Misses the 3. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Lets it fly from 18. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Now is the time. Yes. A big hit for your Wizards breaker.
And here's Coulibaly. No points so far. Coulibaly with a screen on Leonard. Puts it up. Washington again can't hit. The Clippers lead by 8. Collins left side. Leonard outside. Pass to Lopez. Outside for Harden. 3-pointer. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Harden with that catch and release, lightning quick.
Washington has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Middleton against Leonard. Now here's McCollum, guarded closely. George for 3 to snap the cold streak. Rejected by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Bogdanovich against Coulibaly. Now Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. McCollum outside. Back to George. Pass to Middleton.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining on the second.
McCollum outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Clippers lead by 11. Now Collins. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's capable of torching you from there. Collins has great confidence in his mid-range jumper.
Now here's Middleton. A minute 29 left in the second period. Unloads. Rebound by the Clippers.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They get the rebound. Outside for Harden. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Shot by Leonard, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to McCollum. Middleton outside. McCollum with a screen on Leonard. Here's Middleton. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Middleton's got 6.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Now here's Leonard. He has 6 over Middleton. Rebound by Middleton. To the paint. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points to in transition and find themselves in front. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One guy's been getting it done, Alexander Sarr.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Here's Middleton. Sarr out there with Keyshawn George. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Washington right now. Now here's Middleton. 11-point game. Sarr with a screen on Harden. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Harden. Back to Leonard. Over Middleton. Shot by Leonard, no good. Leonard's gone 3 of 9 shooting. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Back to you, Brian.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. The Clippers lead by 8. Outside Harden. Inside. And Beal with the basket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. And the Wizards shooting just 37% so far in this one. George outside. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Middleton against Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Middleton's got 11. The Clippers shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Beal surveying the D. No good from outside. The Wizards trail by 8. Here's George. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Collins passes to Beal. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Takes the 3. Beal with another miss. The Wizards have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he knocks down the first one. George hits them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Now here's Harden. He has 7. And it's blocked.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
Wizards trail by 8. George a screen on Leonard. Middleton attacking. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Out to the right wing. Middleton against Leonard. Looking to get it going. Got a piece of it. And the Wizards on the break. McCollum's got space. Rebound by the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Leonard passes to Zubac. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Shooting for LA. Ivica Zubac. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Wizards trail by 7. Pass to Coulibaly. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Now Sarr, he's guarded by Zubac. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Sarr. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Sarr. And Sarr drops them both. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Leading by 5. Pass to Harden. The 3. And the Clippers miss again.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Washington moving the ball around. Now George. For 3, McCollum. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Coulibaly against Harden. Beal outside. For 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch and shoot opportunities.
Now here's George. He's got 7. McCollum looks around. Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McCollum's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Of all the accolades James Harden has racked up, what do you think he'll be most remembered for?
You mean aside from his beard, which is pretty impressive, as well as his game? I mean, I think his scoring ability, the way he did it, he was one of the first to really kind of master that step-back 3 against good defense. His ability to get to the rim, draw fouls, and make plays for others. I think all of that is part of what we will remember about James Harden.
Free throw drops for Beal. Beal drops them both. The Wizards trail by 8. George outside. Middleton outside. Lets the 3 fly. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Harden. Now Zubac. Collins outside. Leonard outside. Shoots over George. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 8.
And Leonard is comfortable shouldering the offense. He knows this team looks to him to score.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Sarr. Back to McCollum. George sets a screen. From the high post. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, McCollum, he can find shots in the mid-range. That's part of his versatility.
It's Beal on the wing. Koulibaly defending. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
To the inside. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Sarr is playing with a lot of confidence, not questioning himself, just using his size to keep finding buckets.
McCollum against Harden. Pass to Collins. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by George. George has got rebound number 7 tonight. Middleton finds Koulibaly. George outside. Middleton against Leonard. Middleton, left side. That one is off. Good work defensively by Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 8. Outside Harden. Leonard outside. Zubac inside. Working on George. Kicks it out to Collins. Hits the trifecta. He's got 7.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Carrington, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Dunn's checked in.
On the court.
Outside Carrington. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Here's McCollum. He's got 10. Washington moving the ball around. Pass to Carrington. 5 on the clock. Here's Koulibaly.
Yeah, nice defensive effort there from Beal. As a leader, that's how you inspire the rest of your team.
Some solid defense from Koulibaly. The Wizards trail by 11. And it's McCollum penetrating. Stolen by Harden. Back to Leonard. Deflected. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
They get it back. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And McCollum doesn't back down from anyone, including inside where he challenges defenders.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
The free throw drops for McCollum. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Johnson comes in for Coulibaly. And then for Los Angeles, Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubats. And Batum is subbed in for Harden. And McCollum drops them both. Here's Dunn. Pass to Leonard. Beal outside. Here's Lopez. Guarded by Sarr. Lopez can't hit. The Wizards trail by 9. Here's Carrington. Pure from three-point range. Carrington's got 6.
Yeah, good floor recognition from Sarr. Encouraging to see him working on his passing like this.
Leonard spikes it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Sarr with a screen on Leonard. Here's Johnson. Denied by Leonard.
Those long arms and big hands of Leonard helping them send that one back.
Batum, pass to Leonard. Now here's Lopez, covered by Johnson. Dunn outside, launches a 3, buries it from 3. Dunn's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
There's a minute 12 left in the 3rd. Here's McCollum. Rebounded by Dunn. Los Angeles leading by 11. Beal with it. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
3-level score. Beal can make every type of shot, and he's made a lot of them tonight.
Johnson on the wing. Back to McCollum. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. McCollum's got 8 points here in the quarter. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Beal, covered by Carrington. Beal's shot is off. Washington has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. For 3, McCollum knocks down the triple. McCollum's got 17.
There's no doubt about McCollum's touch from long range. He is a sharpshooter.
Beal outside. And it's in there. Beal's got 13 in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Clippers. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Carrington. Harden with the defensive effort. Collins passes to Harden. 11 feet out. It's hauled in by Carrington. Wizards trail by 10. It's Middleton on the wing, defended by Dunn. There's a screen from downtown, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Outside for Harden. This one for three. And the Clippers miss again.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Now here's Carrington. Tightly guarded. Such a wide open look. So it's Los Angeles now. 8-point game. Pass to Lopez. Here's Bogdanović. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for LA. Bogdanović. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanović is an asset for this team.
Pass to Champagny. Lopez with the steal. Dunn outside. Here's Lopez. Kicks it out to Collins. It's rebounded by Washington. Middleton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Carrington. Kispert outside. Now here's Middleton. Launches it. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Dunn, the pass to Harden. And there's the lob. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Now here's Carrington. Pass to Johnson. Inside. Here's Middleton. That one's wide left.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Lopez can't hit. Wizards trail by 13. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Champagny, the pass to Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
And what separates Johnson from most rookies and many veterans is his jump shot. I mean, it is pure and it's lethal.
Sarge checked in for Washington. Gill comes in for Kispert. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Zubac is checked in. And Johnson drops them both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
The Clippers lead by 11. Outside Bogdanović. Collins with a screen on Middleton. Here's Bogdanović. Collins, the open look. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Carrington. And here's Sarr. He's guarded by Zubac. Sarr passes to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bogdanović. The Wizards with another miss. The Clippers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Collins passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Outside Carrington. Johnson passes to Sarr. The Wizards with another miss.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot, and it worked out for him.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam. The Wizards trail by 15. And here's Middleton. Pass to Gill. And here's Sarr. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Collins with a screen on Middleton to the middle. Ooh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Bogdanovich. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside Carrington. Pass to Gill. Middleton up top. Defended by Bogdanovich. Middleton against Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Jumps up. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And I applaud Bogdanovich's effort level, working hard to make the most of a forced turnover.
Outside Carrington. Now here's Johnson, defended by Dunn. The shot by Johnson, no good.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by the Wizards. Sarr's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Gill. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Zubac. Here's Bogdanovich. Gill grabs the board.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
To the paint. Stolen by Harden. And he lobs it up top. And Collins with the slam.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Now here's Sarr. Pass to Middleton. Outside Carrington. 6 on the shot clock. Sarr with a screen on Harden. Here's Carrington. And he gets the jumper to drop. And timeout called by Ty Lue. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Here they come.
Time now to present our player of the game, Bradley Beal.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on them. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time. Los Angeles leading by 17. Leonard outside. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Outside Coulibaly. Here's Sarr, and finished off by Sarr.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
Collins outside. Back to Harden. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Outside Coulibaly. Back to McCollum. Free throw line jumper. And again, it's Washington.
Defending the pick and roll. You have to stop the ball, especially when it's C.J. McCollum controlling it.
Beal outside. Zubac with a screen on Coulibaly. Down low. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Outside Sar. Outside Coulibaly. Takes a three. Zubac pulls it down. The Clippers lead by 17. Now Harden. Now here's Zubac. Leonard uses the glass on the layup.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Outside Coulibaly. George finds Middleton. Beal against Coulibaly. Here's McCollum. The shot that time not on target. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Over to the wing. Pass to Beal. Zubac, screen. Let's go with a three. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Zubac has got 21 points in the game.
If you don't box him out, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Coulibaly. Back to McCollum. Pass to Sar. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ivica Zubac.
Boy, he was a man-child menace on the boards, outworking everybody. Boy, that's a tone setter for this team, too.
Now here's George. Now McCollum.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
Team foul. At the line for two, C.J. McCollum.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
So it's Los Angeles now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Up top done. Whitmore defending. Paul outside. Lopez, the screen. Paul with it. Guarded now by Whitmore. Paul with the bucket. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Kawhi, you're a lead at both ends of the court. How tough is it to carry the scoring load and have such a responsibility defensively?
It's very difficult. You know, your mind's on the whole game, 48 minutes. But, you know, my teammates give me in the groove, give me the energy to keep fighting throughout the whole 48 minutes.
You can never take a break mentally or physically to be great on both ends, and that's something you've worked so hard for. Congrats on the win tonight.
All right. Thanks, Allie. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Bradley Beal.